how long was I not streaming? Oh my god. I've been streaming without actually I've been playing this game without stream for the whole time? Oh no! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I've been talking for a full 2 hours. I've basically been talking for a full 2 hours, playing this game for a full 2 hours, and stream wasn't on. Freaking Nvidia updating my graphics card, my driver. Oh my crashed the freaking crashed the OBS and it stopped streaming, and I didn't know that I didn't know that until I checked my phone. My sister asked me if I wanted like a certain flavor of a drink, and I didn't realize that. Oh my god, I am so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I've been streaming the whole time and I didn't. I mean, like, I've been gaming the whole time until. I think I'm gonna cry. She bulged her neck.
Gotcha!
You know something more about Mr. Lutus. Not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. You can't fool my eyes. I have to be shot. Why did Mr. Lutus have to be shot? I'm afraid you haven't realized it yet, but... The gun? She just knows that he died.
Take that!
Did you contradict what? Wrong evidence? God dang it. Why did... Yeah, no, investigation request, my bad. How did you know he had been shot? Following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. Document proving that, yeah. You told the court, no one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Just like I had not seen that I had, okay, to be fair, on my end, to be fair, chat, my activity feed kept saying viewers 1, and I was like, man, there's not a lot of viewers today. And then I just kept going. And I'm so sorry, chat. Been streaming for 2 hours without actually streaming. She saw something, I know it. The victim said so. I saw bullet holes in the wall. I knew Mr. Lutus had been shot. But you don't know that because the door opened in a way that you couldn't see it.
Objection!
But lies are hardly becoming of such a creature. Oof. Yeah, beforehand start polishing your character, yeah? Observe the diagram. Looked in from the door just a moment. Those are the bullets holes in the room, yes. But they were in the wall the door is on. You see? Assuming you merely glanced into the room, you couldn't have seen the bullet holes. Defense here's a good point. Appears you have been holding back something. And I must tell you what it is I saw. The happenings in the trial are being recorded, and I'm certain it will be in the news in Virginia. I understand your reputation is at stake. If it falls to you, to avoid tarnishing it. Personally speaking, I still believe that cross-examining her will yield us absolutely nothing. But she knew how Mr. Lutus died, and he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lemuel. Please continue your testimony. Okay. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There's something like a little window there. That's how I saw it. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Machi. It was a grown person. I know it was. So you knew! And you didn't want to... And you didn't want to freaking save him? Yeah, I feel weird.
Hold it!
I thought that window can only open a crack. Appearance is impeccable. There is a small window in the dressing room in question. Yes, I do. The one that says "Do not open." There are 2 shots. There was a grown person. What did the grown person look like? My skill with your language is lacking. Then speak it in Borginian. Because obviously... Diagram seems the dressing room was quite cluttered. It seemed likely you wouldn't have had a clear view of the shooter. On my ears and my eyes, when I hear a voice, I do not forget it. Or the voice of a man. Okay. Could have been the victim, Mr. Lutus? Absolutely not. Did I just not say that I do not forget a voice? Mr. Lutus, who spoke, I would have known. Okay. Interesting. Heard the shooting voice of a young man. Watch, she's gonna point the finger to us. Like, but we were like... Well, Apollo himself, he thinks is contradictory. So it has to... So I'm gonna go on Apollo's, You're colder than I thought. The problem... yes, no grown man could pass through that air vent. He couldn't have fled the scene of the crime. Yeah. Lemuel has to be lying. Did she shoot him and then throw the gun inside? I understand why you would want to protect Machi, but remember, you're silent on the ballad, and lies do not become such a creature. Yeah, how come when I say it, everyone turns against me, but when he says it, Murder took place. That window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it. Let me walk. But my opinion here as a witness is somewhat...
Objection! Objection!
What do you say? And the victim named her, the siren, as a witness? Heard your claim. That was crazy. Into... Okay, I didn't ask. That was weird. The prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Can't testify. And we don't have a chance of proving Machi's innocence. Oof. Making your case. Ugh. Oof. Here from Full-Line Detective again.
Objection!
Cross-examination's already over. Is it? Is it though? Unfortunate. How far have you gotten until we were so rudely interrupted? Bruh. Never repeat a song for an encore. I believe I was saying the only way Mr. Latus's killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling. What if they were hiding? I don't know. Behind the couch. Standing in front of it. The air vent isn't very big. Kind of limits so people could possibly get through. Not that you would have been there in the first place, so. The whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions for a killer is the defendant. Something caught my eye. Oh! Shit, for real? Defendant's arrest. Remember when we found Machi? That was bizarre. Yeah. He was found collapsed. And Machi does not have the strength to do so. Bruh. why was the body moved, and how does that lead us to the killer? Yeah. Thank you. I believe Machi stole the body because of some lyrics. He moved the body to match Lamewa's song. No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim, and Machi practically left his signature at the scene. All of this evidence clearly points to the defendant. Wait, his signature? What do you mean his signature? Yes, how did you forget, Apollo? Keys my heart held onto so tightly were stolen. Then prosecutor Gavin burst into flames on stage. Mr. Vitusa's life was taken by a bullet. Guitar, up together to the sky. How'd you forget about the song? You know, I was the one who first noticed that, yeah. Killing to songs. I mean, don't you remember, hold on, I'm twitching. But don't you remember, watching, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, brother? Freaking Backstreet Boys, I wanted, killed the witness's brother to I Want It That Way. One song, no cross-examination. Alright. She stole the body because of some lyrics. To match Lamewa's song, no one in this country had motive to kill the victim. Monty Python left his signature. What do you mean, his signature? The bullet holes in the wall. What? Let's fire twice. One shot missed and left a hole in the wall. And yeah. The dressing room isn't exactly spacious. Shooter facing off with the victim in there. They can't have been more than 5 feet apart to miss at that range. Assuming the shooter could properly aim. That's why he missed. He used sound and other senses to fire the gun. Poorly. Oh. The room was blaring at the time too. Hardly ideal conditions for tracking by sound. Blind shooter. Damn. There are bullet holes in the wall. That doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see. The revolver was a very large caliber. It dislocated their shoulder. The defendant, Machito Bay, is, as you can see, tiny. And also hard to picture him firing the gun and missing. The kickback alone would throw off his aim. But, bruh. Being tiny. And the gun throwing off his aim. Aren't you kind of making their case? The shooter was, without a doubt, the kick defendant. The defense needs to agree to that point. Let's get facts of matter on the record. If you would... Yeah. That's funny. From the state of crime scene, I concluded that the shooter was blind. Yeah. No one, not even Machi would have spoke English. He may have come to this country before. I liked him for that. Okay. It was his first time in the country. Apparently, he learned English on his own. Okay. Gumby, what you doing? Oh my god, my whole V-Bridger is crashing, bro. Why? Why am I getting why am I seizing up, bruh? Woo! Need promotion. Everyone already listens to my music. Bruh. I'm just kidding. Don't get all worked up, Glimmer boy. State of the crime scene, you conclude. Most of those will conjecture based on the evidence.
Objection!
How would he even know the air vent was there? Yeah, exactly. There's a step ladder below the air vent, but it wasn't. As it happens, custodial staff went around checking all the air vents. Perhaps Abe was told about the maintenance, but he doesn't know English. It could be for anything. For hanging down a piñata. Well, we need something to prove the killer could see. Do we have evidence? Do we have evidence? Okay, I think I do. The prosecutor saying the shooter missed because they couldn't see. Therefore, Machi, who's blind, did it.
Take that!
It's gotta, This is that evidence! I don't care much for the smirk on Prosecutor Gavin's face, but this is no time to think twice. Time to press on. Yes, Your Honor. The crime scene. There is something in here that decisively contradicts the prosecution's point. And then perhaps you'd best show us this something. Get your finger out of the breeze and put it to good use, yeah? Alright. The contradiction is the writing.
Take that!
The contradiction is right here. The smeared bloodstains. I thought it was just a blurry vision, but it really was blurry. By the way, the victim's hand is raised above his head, much like a gesture I have seen many times in this court. It's almost as if he wrote something. Aha, I get it. At least, I think I get it. Get what for? When Mr. Latouche was shot, he tried to write something. And what would he write but the shooter's name? And what would he write it in but his own blood? Pretty good, huh? Yes, in fact, That's what I think happened here. That does seem to be a distinct possibility. The victim wrote the killer's name. It's certainly a logical conclusion. Drat, I just wish it wasn't all rubbed out like that. Of course it's rubbed out. Why, if I were a killer, I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind. Neither would I. No one has anything else to say? About what? So the prosecution accepts this. You agree this was the victim making an attempt to record the name of the killer, and that the killer tried to rub the name out. What's your point? What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name? Well, Mr. Lutus was writing something in blood. Once the killer saw what it was... Wait. Once he saw what it was. But what did you just specify about the shooter? I said they were blind. Yet the crime scene itself contradicts that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they rub out the name in blood otherwise? May I remind the court that the defendant, Machi Tobei, is blind. He couldn't have been the shooter. Yeah. I mean, looking at this photo, it seems quite clear that the shooter could see. Yet up until now, it seems I owe the court an apology. The Gaviners are banned with law enforcement ties, yet a murder occurred during our concert. Apparently, this caused some confusion over jurisdiction. As a result, some reports were not filed in an entirely timely manner. I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here. Hey, Paula, look at him. Why is Prosecutor Gavin all relaxed and smiling like that? Like he knows something we don't. And he's about to tell us. I mean... I've got an idea. Let's rock! With these documents. But before that, I have a question for the Fräulein Detective, if I may. What? Tell me. Why do you think that Machi Tobei is blind? Huh? What did he say? What are you saying? Of course he's blind. Of course. He's the blind pianist, right? So he's... Doesn't Let Me Roar lead him around by the hand all the time? No way. I have a report here on the defendant, Machi Tobei. According to this, Machi Tobei can see perfectly well. What? It was merely a publicity ploy by those clever Virginians. He can see quite well.
Objection!
But you said... What did I say exactly? Their forehead. Not once in the course of this trial have I claimed the defendant was blind. The only one who did was Fräulein Detective. A significant fact, yes, consider. Machi Tobei sees. And he was the only one who could have fled through the airfield. I see no problems with them. Then he would have aimed the bullet holes in the wall. Yeah, exactly. It's the bullet holes. I believe Air4 had neatly explained those for us. He didn't miss because he couldn't see. It was a kickback from the .45 caliber revolver. A simple accident, in other words. How's that? I'm afraid your objection has just flown off for brighter skies. This is where the real fun begins, Air4 head. What? I mean, wouldn't that just end your case? When you didn't have what it took? You just was I in here? Just was I in here for? Oh, sorry. No, you're not sorry. Aha! This bloodstain. The criminal tried to wipe it off, right? We might be able to find out what was really written here. Ah, really? That's right. With this. It's called luminol. Yes, we know, but... as if I'm going to tell you. In order to perform blood tests, that section was removed and submitted. Perhaps we should request it here in court now. Do it. I have to do the test? You just have to spray. Why do we have to do it? That's your job. Just press A to spray in an area. Why do I have to do it? IPYX314206. What? 9028. What? X. Oh, that's 2 X's. I thought that was a Y. Killer was a robot. What is it? I thought those letters, IPXX, looks familiar. Interpol ID number. Oh. Most are undercover agents working to solve international crimes, but why would he write that number? Because he's an Interpol agent? We can verify this number immediately. Let's do it. Oh shit. He's Interpol? Okay, but why would Machi even go for Interpol? Checking to his Interpol number. Okay, well, while we're waiting for 30 minutes, let's, wait. Let's work on unraveling another mystery. A curious mystery concerning Machitobe. Why he's not blind? Or received where the defendant could in fact see just before the trial began. It seemed too much of a bother to tell you. No! You should have told her. Why did Machi pretend he couldn't see? I think that's just part of the publicity, no? Do you think perhaps it's all some kind of game? No, I knew why. Was it for his own sake? I feel like if I say I don't have a clue, I'm gonna go get penalized, but, so, well, I'll have to look at everything. Whoops. This, right? It has to be this.
Take that!
Recall their relationship, in particular their unique arrangement over the years before visiting our pianist. They would always walk together, she leading him by the hand. When he got on stage, she would lead him to the piano, all the way over there with him. He was blind. He should let him at all times, never letting him go. Maybe I've just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. Machi could see? Why'd they have to keep up this act the whole time? Were they lovers? No wonder! Right? But it's kind of weird how she got to the witness stand while blind. Or maybe she's partially blind. Why don't we ask her? Right? How did she get to the witness stand, even though she's blind? It's true that tiny lie born in the Virginian countryside would one day grow to entangle the entire world. As I mentioned before, I have no memory of the time before I became Lemon. Know too that my memories begin in darkness. The word light has no meaning for Lemon. You may call me saying something totally at the beginning of this trial. I believe I said it was unfortunate this cry had no direct witnesses. Ah, your eyes. My identity. Direct witnesses, I guess. Semantics. Semantics, chat. Semantics. Like, I debuted in a world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this. So silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. One of my staff knew, of course, but no others. I was to keep my blindness a secret no matter what. Everything for me. I never imagined something like this would, yeah. That she saw nothing. Something you'll, yeah, no, but then she said that, but she still said that. What? Really? Okay, I guess. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy. I have no memory of the light. Debuted in a world of darkness and sound. Caroline before he knew this. So silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others.
Hold it!
I'm a producer. My music has a certain global quality. Multicultural, if you will. Hard to pin into one region. Listen to it, they picture the country closest to their heart. Why my music has reached so many. Interesting. Are nothing more than a white canvas. To me, the real landscape painters are the listeners. When I think of that, I do not mind how I am represented to the world so much. Yet one thing quickly led to another. Okay.
Hold it!
Who else is on your staff? What? Yeah. So maybe he wasn't saying siren at all. The witnesses, siren. That's the witness. We need you. Why would he do that? Yeah. Think of his last words once more. Siren. I remember them well myself, but that statement is not to what I refer. Maybe he wasn't saying siren. What? He tried to tell you, and he said can't see you. Oh! That's... That's not the most important part. Shot Mr. Richards witnessed her through that window. I really did hear them. 2 gunshots. And the man's voice. Such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. It's so clear. If I heard that voice again, I would know it in an instant. You have the results back from the investigation? Careful about that number. I'm sure you find the answer intriguing. Okay. IPX X314206. The agent register was Romain Latouche. Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Latouche himself in the middle of an operation. He was trying to tell us his own identity, and then a caution killer tried to wipe him away. Manager was a cover. There's one other important detail. It concerns that 45 caliber revolver. Apparently it belonged to Romain Latouche. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms. Registration number on the revolver matched with his own weapon. He was an Interpol agent on an undercover op. He's still wearing his fucking onesie. That voice just now. Mr. Darien? It was him. I am sure of it. What?! That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darien. What? Do you have a brother? Do you have a twin brother? What? Can you not say fingering? I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him either. It can't be him. Actually, it could be him. What? What do you mean? What do you want, Trucy? What do you want? The trial today, what about it? If you gave it a score, what score would you give it? A 3 out of 10. It's so vague. Machi avoided a guilty verdict. I asked Interpol about that number. Yeah. Romain Letouze was the Interpol agent, but then all of a sudden Lemuel pointed the finger at Darian. Wait, are you sure you didn't... Wait, was Darian singing? Was Darian singing? If Darian was singing during that part, then he should be fine, right? Some top secret mission. Okay, can I listen to this again? Alright, let's look at it. Yeah, that's just a weird, I guess. The whole point has been weird. Oh, also, hold up, this stream chat. I hope it fixes itself. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the detention center. Is Darian there now? Can we talk to Machi? Since we're here anyway, yeah. Let's see. Let's talk. He would have been scared out of his mind by that shot. He's innocent. We went, yeah. What? Huh? From that? That's, yeah, I think it's so weird that... I wonder if he is actually the killer. Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Yeah, maybe he does understand English. Maybe he's able to mimic voices. Yeah, I think we'll get evidence here today. Not like this. Move. Let's move. Hi, Envy. Yes, I know it's almost time. Give me a moment. let's look around. Liar weather today. The weather hasn't, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go back around. Backstage home. Wait, what if he was Roman Latouche? Well, we get by. Being a witness rather difficult, yeah. Several times the day before. Oh, shit. Like, imagine the guy who died, Roman Latouche, was pretending to be Romain Latouche, and Machi is actually Romain Latouche, and he's the one who, but he's good at mimicking voices, so he mimicked Darian's voice and shot fake Romain. No, but then fake Romain Latouche, quote unquote, fake Romain Latouche's fingers would not have put the real, put the Interpol thing, I guess. It wasn't then until after a major debut, yeah. Landscape patron sound. You were right, with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. Aw, that's cute. Machi will be fine. No one did, yeah. Condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my plastic. Maybe she. I wonder if she was a bad person before. Bad person before. Machi found out about it somehow. Found out about Romain Latouche being an undercover Interpol agent. Tracking her down or something, like investigating her, and he panicked and shot her. I don't know. That's fair. I want to check the stage. No, nothing. Interesting. I think it's more interesting that we have nothing on the stage. No, like, no one to talk to and about. Can I examine this earpiece one more time? Okay, let's move on, I guess, to the dressing room. Okay, that got cut out. 2, 3. This is 1. Okay, look at the window again. She did hear it. Window was closed. Maybe she just has good ears. What about the Gaviners? No, nothing here I can do. I see no new piece of evidence, so I feel like there's no point in looking at anything, right? Let me check the sunshine policy. You know, we can always ask Trucy about anything. Oh, wait, she has different, dialogue. Interesting. Elephant ears? What? Where are you getting elephant ears from? Right during the concert. Yeah, exactly. He couldn't have shot Mr. Latus. Oh, you don't know what Interpol is? International Police. That's what it... Oh, bruh. I can spot a palm coin at 50 paces. But, yeah. Okay, is that last something I mean? Something like that? Hello? Who is it? However, the mundane gives way to miracles. A word is whispered. Grammaire! Is that your grandpa? Trucy? We meet again. Who are you? Uncle Valen? Oh, it's the great Grammaire. Valen Grammaire. Oh, Grand Magician. Grand Magician! It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. How are you ground? Not exactly the same. I believe it was you who wished to see me. So we can put the questions. That's fair. I'm quite tame. If I start on me to hear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls. Oh, Valen's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. Aw, that's cute. My real dad. Don't tell me you don't know about true Grammaire. Grammary. Oh, Grammary. Thank you for spelling it out for me. No, the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. Valen Grammary. His name I'd heard on the television as a child. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. Made all this gold disappear from a safe. Escaped from a high-security prison. What? Lost your hearts chained by mediocrity. Grammary. A long time ago. Weren't you with someone else? Like a duo? You had a partner. Something Grammary. Zach. Yes. Trucy's dad, Zach Grammary. Two grand magicians myself, Melon Mary, and my partner Zach Mary. This Zach was my real dad. Aw. So she does know her own path. Doesn't much not now that he's gone. No, it's okay. I got my daddy after all. Aw. Don't see daddy around much these days. I've been remissing my seasons for my visits. Two, in fact, the first being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy. Fred, thank you so much for a 6,000 total contribution. How are you? I think I knew it the first time in 7 years. I could not contain my emotions. I wept oceans. Learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy. It was a hot topic of talk. Stuff, you know. You missed 2 hours of stream not being streamed. I was literally playing this game for 2 hours, not knowing that I wasn't streaming. I hit start stream, and then for some reason the game was like lagging. So I looked up the reason why, and then I found out that I needed to update my graphics card driver. I updated it in my graphics card driver. It crashed everything, including my OBS, which stopped streaming. So I checked my phone at like 7 p.m. and I see a text message from my sister. I was like, oh wait, I need to answer that. And I scrolled down to my notification, says, good job, Sin, great stream. I was like, wait, what do you mean, great stream? Like, I don't get the stream elements unless I've finished streaming. I looked to my OBS start stream button. And I was like, no fucking way. You missed not stream. Yeah, exactly. You missed the not stream. Oh, do we get to watch a video? Ooh. Sugar? Oh, this song. We're watching this again. I want to see more on the part where, holy shit, the 3D. Please keep it. Oh my god, her face. Oh. Oh, and then they switched back to the 2D. Thanks to your Sudoku stream playing, so I was confused when I was on YouTube and not stream. Wait. I was confused when I was on YouTube and not stream. What happened? Wait, how did it switch over to YouTube? Gramari has good reasons to be here, but I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah! There's like... Huh. That's weird. There was like a little spark there. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it starts burning in... Oh god. It starts burning inside the guitar. And then he throws this out. And then his guitar actually catches on fire. I just was hearing you, so I thought it was stream. Oh, you woke up. Oh, so. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I get it now. No, it wasn't planned, Bread. That was the issue. It wasn't planned. And now I'm curious. Do you know? Okay. Well, I've talked to you about everything. So why did you give this to me? And reappearing. Simple sleight of hand, prestidigitation. Modicum of magic from me to you. Ah, you were there to watch the trick. Oh. With the stage is my domain. Upon these four-lipped boards, not grasp tightly twist my fingers. Imprimeable power for this. Hey now. Yeah, you can't do that. That's the magician code, man. For my illusions are mine alone, Lucio. Yeah, I usually sleep with something playing, and your Sudoku streams are usually my go-to choice. Ah. After my illusion entrance to audience. Yeah, I won't answer. Yeah, so... I'm afraid I cannot lie. Why not? I'm asked to assist with analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. I guess. Okay, bye. See you later, Crocodile. Wait, wow, you can't say that. You can't say see you later, Crocodile. You gotta say after a while, Crocodile. What are you doing, Unbi? Let go of each other. Don't bite each other. Sorry, my cats are arguing. Okay, let's go back to the hallway, I guess. Okay, wait, can you tell us how this thing was done? That was an incredible illusion. Can you tell us? No, she can't see, remember? Magician. Cannot, Mr. Grimary is making me sound. Okay, that's unfortunate. That I wish to speak to you about something, huh? Okay, when I was walking in this hallway before, I stumbled upon a stall's device of some kind. It was lying on the floor. Oh, you're talking about the okay. Might I touch it? Sure. I thought as much. What? One of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during the concert. For communication, it would be quite inconvenient you should go missing. Interesting. No, you cannot put it on. Attached! I like how it says... Wait. Headset attached to Trucy. She breaks the fourth wall. Attached? I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo. Oh, my character's freaking out again? Bro, I don't know why. Ever since I... Hi, Eerie. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's been breaking on and off. The face tracker breaks for some reason. How are you doing, Coffee? Everything is like broken, I guess. I'm doing all right. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. All concert staff. So we can starting off knife. It's actually starting off scuffed. It's funny. So I'll give you a small recap of what happened. So I started the stream the game was kind of lagging like it is right now, and I looked it up, and someone suggested to update my graphics drivers, so I did, and in doing that, it crashed everything on stream, including the OBS. So I went for another like 1.5 hour, I guess, almost 2 hours of streaming to an empty audience, and I got a text message from my sister, so I wanted to look at that, and then I answered the text message, and looking down at the notifications, it also said, "Great stream, Sin," and I was like, "What? What do you mean great stream? I don't get the great stream notification from Stream Elements unless I've ended stream." And then I look to my right to my OBS, and the start stream button is right there staring at me. So yeah, that was fun. 30 feet or so? Interesting. So yeah, game has been starting scuffed. I mean, this week has been starting scuffed, but you know what? I don't mind. It's good. It's all good. The house is full and as one, the audience is singing my ballad, rose petals swirling. You can do it, Trucy. We're gonna lurk around while I eat dinner? Alright, have a good time eating dinner. Alright, it's Grammarian. Yeah, what are you doing? Task undertaking. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss. Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop. Yeah. I happened to notice that piano. And I remember that fair lady's melancholy melody. Dude, I honestly thought the melody was mid, but sure. The purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. He said, make her disappear like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerer's acts. She disappeared at the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Not to me, I'm a professional. You could tell that there's like the platform. On this concert, like you could tell the platform has a secret door on the bottom. That piano troubles you. How? Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check the piano. I can guess how she moved, but how did the cloak just move to her? Wire. They probably use a wire to pull it towards her, towards where she would pop up. And they use it might not be just one wire, it might be a 3-piece wire, so that it can move around to fit her back, fit her again. That's how I imagine it works. Especially when it's like fishing wire. It's so thin and non-reflective that it works. Magnifi. The great troop Grammari. That time came to an end. My troop pulled a vanishing axe. Tried for magic no longer heard. He was being the Baron West troop of illusion. Parking lot down at the stupid market. We own our skills at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Rise from obscurity onto fame's. That's Grammari, but for my partner, Zach Grammari, Trucy's father. There's no name higher than Grammari in show business circles. None. See us return to glory. I, Valen Grammari. I accidentally Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I've already read this. I'm just skipping. Wow, don't forget, chat. 7 years ago when Phoenix's last trial happened. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zack and I had the talent. Valen and Zack were the shining stars of Grammari crown. Now that Magnifi and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valen Grammari, who brings the Grammari miracle back to the big stage. Grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. Aw, that's cute. Maybe she'll inherit the Grammari name. Okay, let's look at this piano. What's wrong with this piano? Wait, what happened? Oh. There's a skip. Is there... Ah, there's a detonator. Every strange switch triggers a bomb. That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut it. What do you think the switch does? It looks... Don't be silly, Trucy. Okay, wait, Grammari. Mr. Grammari. What's your opinion on this switch? All I can see before me is this stage and me upon it. Oh. Waiting to catch it. But you... This is not how I was seeing it. Okay, I guess. Wait. What about this? The headset. What's your? Okay, I guess nothing. The bomb's already triggered, Bread. Don't worry about it. I forgot to examine this too. 10 for that little buddy. This is truly seen for me and over. So alright. Let's go back to the crime scene. Ah, yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Ah, Emma Sky. Hello, Emma. Am I supposed to be happy? Giving me the second degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. I'm sorry! Field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. So that was my reward. You got some snackus? By the way, she replaces Gumshoe, I guess. You did find something strange. What did you find strange? Please tell us, enlighten us. I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa. Wait, what? Part of some device, I think. The bit sticking out from the I had examined turns out it's an antenna. Oh. Okay. Well, Emma, I got something for ya. switch here and sends out the signal. No idea what it's for, though. That strange object, you know? Did it hurt? Oh, it's on fire. Wait, why did you slap me? And you're getting somewhere with this, yeah. Alright, now we know what it is, so talk to us about the Switch. Now we know this remote for Uniter. Little transmitter, the signal link probably only reaches 30 feet. Huh. If you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from Lamiror's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. We covered the stage. I guess we'll talk about everything else. Oh, by the way, a kid is being accused of murder, so we're trying to get him off the hook. I thought the kid was the one who killed me, but apparently not, because, you know, if I'm the one defending him, it can't be him, right? Okay. The kid makes a bomb. No, the kid shot a man. And then stole the guy's corpse. Even better. Heard Detective Darian's voice. Yeah. Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? I agree! Why can't we have a normal killing? Why can't we have a normal case? Huh? Oh man, that's funny. Okay, let's go to... Let's go to, let's go towards the detention center. Maybe you have something for you can talk to. Oh. Come to laugh at the murderer. That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks! They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. I don't think I don't think it's Darian. I'm still convinced it's the kid. The shooting happened right in the middle of their third set. Yeah, I still think the kid is the one who killed. Wait, I wonder if Lamiror was... Ah, frick, I didn't mean to click it again. So what do you know about, He got lie low until the suspicion is cleared. He can be such a sticky note, unfortunate. I'm flashing showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? The thing with the mixing board? Ah. He's just a perfectionist. It looked like a bully. I think this was the dickhead man, the dickhead man Warlink was talking about. Also, he is a detective. And a band member. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Yeah. He's down at the prosecutor's office. Why? What's he doing? The victim should have come in from the Interpol. Oh, right. Right. Our victim is an undercover Interpol agent. Say hi for me, okay? And screw you. Don't touch your pompadour like that, please. What do you really think happened, really? You don't think I did it, do you? No. I don't think you did it. I still think the kid did it. Here's my theory, chat. The kid did it. He's pretending to be blind, but he can see. He doesn't talk. I mean, oh wait, he does talk, but not in English. But I think he understands English, and I think he can speak English, and he can mimic voices. So he mimicked Darian's voice to frame him. Let's go to Gavin's office. It's not the band office, it's the prosecutor's office. I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever. Oh well. That is you driving. Blind person, Ace Attorney game, likely story. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, but Lemmy Roar is actually blind. She is actually blind. Latooth. Oh, by the way, our victim. His name is Romain Latouche. Let that sink in. He's one chop away from a salad. There's not enough TD in the world. Aww. Oh, by the way, Trucy also says yippee. Five-year lead vocalist for the Gaviners. Prosecutor Gavin, Scourge of the Courtroom. Yeah, who do you want to talk to him? Who do you want to... We want to talk to... Oh, I guess not. Hey! Hey, I have a quick question. Do you know what this remote trigger is? I feel like, no. I feel like I am under, as an attorney, I am under obligation to... I want to, like, give every information. I'm here for the truth. That'd be cool. So you found it at the venue and thought you might want it. You keep it? Okay, it goes well with your cape fall line. Aww. No, you don't want to. Okay, but this has to be about. This is about. Okay, I guess not. Did you see the paper today? What? No, we didn't. No, I didn't. You will not have seen this concert of tragedy. Prosecutor's deadly song. No, it's about what happened. Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. Take a man's life with a song. Bruh. Is that a newspaper over there? The Virginia Daily Bugle? Let's see. I can't, yeah. I don't read Virginia. They didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song. Probably seen as just a theory. A game theory! Interesting. And Darian stepped down from the investigation for now. Yeah. Rather delicate situation. Yeah, exactly. So it's weird that, gone to tour in Borginia's legal system. Ah, cool. That's cool. You heard Lemoroy's voice. So I use my influence. Bruh. Thankfully she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there backstage. Interesting. I think it's, yeah, that's interesting. So, it has to be between one of you three, and we know that it wasn't you. So it has to be Machi. I want to look at the guitar. And I think I know what happened. Guess that wasn't the end of it. Specialized analyze the guitar. Oh, nice. What'd you find? You didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. Man! Words were intriguing. How? How was it intriguing? What is this, by the way? Don't jump to any conclusions. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look, although I really... Can you increase your voice a little bit? Yeah, sure. Sorry, I was mumbling to myself. It's Opal? Now I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Oh! It's the reason why. Ooh, okay, the game volume needs to go down a little. My bad. Like this much. I'm no... It's a rock! You were listening to my phone call? I mean, who was? No. What do you mean, Trucy? I'm not even sure what it is. Apparently it's a model of something Undercover Agent Latouche was after. Huh. Okay, can you talk to us about your guitar and that strange lump? A guitar befitting a woman like La Mirror. Guitars from Borginia. Changes and oh, so we vacuum packed it in La Mirror studio. Oh damn, shaping. Sheesh. They brought it right up to my office and untouched. Interesting. Intriguing, yeah, intriguing results. Give us the intriguing results. Just called the sound hole? Yeah. Yeah, I know how holes get sounded. Broken device. Oh. Maybe checking this out once he's finished with everything. Chat! I think I know what happened. Replica, a small lump about 1.5 inches long. There's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Identification of whatever it's a replica of. Mr. Latus was after. Interesting. That's a sound hole. But apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain. I see. Either Importable or Virginia doesn't want to share. A little piece of plastic. Interesting. I sent someone to Colosseum to fetch La Mirror. She knows something about it. Alright. Can I present you a list now? The same thing? Yeah, it is. It's an igniter. Oh, okay. Okay, he just says no more. Okay. Arsonist uses. I know. Also, I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. I am here for the truth. No, whether my client did it or not does not matter. I am here for the truth. There we go. I've been thinking here for it. We encounter many incidents in lives, not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. I try to at least remain simple inside, and I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. Yes! Thank you, Clavier! You're a good person! I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That's all. I can live with that. Thank you, Clavier. You're the best prosecutor since Miles Edgeworth. Look when I walk down the street. Alright. I think we're done here. You know what? I think I'll save here. I think that was we've given hit with a lot of what's consultation? You will have the option to consult your partner for. It's not available for AJAA. Okay, Apollo Justice doesn't work for consultation. Okay, that's fine. Back to menu. We're gonna go back to the menu. We're gonna end stream here. Sorry for the 2 hours of no stream. Basically, just thank you so much for being here for like 1.5 hours of stream. I do have to end. The help I am stuck. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. So. We'll hold off on that. We'll figure more out. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, wow, that's cool. We'll figure more about this. Also, is that... Oh, no. Is that Valence Grammari? Is he a bad guy in this one? No! Hopefully not. I mean, technically, we don't see any bad people here. So maybe he's not a bad person in this one. But we're gonna end stream. We're gonna raid out. Thank y'all so much for watching for the amount of time that I could. Sorry again for the 2 hours of a nothing burger. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, you know who we haven't rated in a while? Elian. I rated Nia twice, and I don't think I've rated Elian in the meanwhile. He's playing Wuthering Waves, so let's rate him. And here's our raid message. Here's the alternate raid message if you're subbed. Copy, paste it on his stream. Send him your appreciation, love, support, whatever. But I hope everyone has a great day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, please remember to take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next stream.